are not chasing passion now because we are actually looking for a survival, a means of survival now. Because, passion is something that you really want to do. You love doing what you have chosen to do. And, in this current life that we are living, you realize that people work not because they love what they are doing, but because they feel the necessity for them to survive and have something doing that can, cater for them, that their mouth can be fed. You get it? So I realized that over the years, we are not chasing our passion again. We are just trying to overcome the need for survival. You don't want to go in and go and beg anyone. You don't want people to call you that you are financially unstable. Those fears and insecurities about finances is what is driving us to go out to work. Someone will be in the house and be like, "Mankoye Juma." People will say, "I'm lazy." The person don't really have the passion for the work he or she is going to do. But because I need to go out there, work and feed my family, avoid society talking about me, people go into work. Not because they want to, fulfill their desires and passion, but rather they want a necessity for them to survive. They just want to fulfill that particular
So
necessity.
what is wrong with their passions that cannot fetch them all the things that you're talking about? About doing something else apart from something that you would love to do. What is stopping them?
You know, people, they say something that if wishes were to be horses, beggars will ride. Sometimes what you love to do is not actually corresponding with your current environment where you are right now. Someone's passion is to be a footballer. And right now in Ghana, you have to go through several steps and procedures before you become a team player in the international level. And this petty teams that we have, it's not much that they get from it. So if this person is saying that it's my passion to be a footballer, I want to become a footballer, and that is the only thing the person is pursuing, you realize that the person can't feed himself properly. I'm not saying all of them. Some of them, they have a stable background that they're actually being sponsored and catered for. But those of us from marginalized, weak financial background, when you put it upon yourself that I want to become a footballer, maybe I'm from the village, I want to become a footballer, and I am just pursuing this particular passion, and I'm not doing any kind of side hustling attached to this particular passion that I am trying to pursue. When am I going to get to the top? When am I going to get to the national level and start receiving something monthly or after any match that I play that I'm
But
going to?
what happened to time? Because I hear that with time everything gets better. So what happened to time? What happened to me keeping at it? Let's say I had the passion when I was younger. Let's say I start playing in my village at 12. I'm playing the Unchendies. I'm playing all the games. Maybe 4 posts. I still the 4 posts. I started with fear. Yeah, but we get to the park now, and then now we're playing. What happened to time? Maybe time can do something. Or in this our country, no matter the number of period, or no matter the time you wait for your passion to yield something, it wouldn't. Is that what we've got into?
No, we are not completely condemning the fact that we have gotten to that particular point. We are time bound. There are some of these, actions that you take, and when you grow, you can't do them again.
Just as I was asking, DJ Empire is saying, Massa, if you stay with passion, it's not paying. Trust me, you'll be there and go broke one day. And Ciel is saying that we all want financial stability. But let me hear you on that one. What happened to time? Can time not really do something for us? Can time not get us to where we want to get to? Can time not feed us while we are doing what we love to do?
They say time is precious and time is money. you are here saying that I want to become a footballer. I just want to use this
As an
particular
example.
football something as example for us to get into what we are saying. Now, football is not something that you just wake up a day and it starts paying you. And you realize that in your environment, when you try to say, I'm pursuing my passion, and you are sitting back, you will be caught up with time. You'll be caught up. You are aging, and you don't know when you are going to be able to get to the national. What if the time comes for you to be able to get to the national and you are 45 years? Are you going to play? So no.
So I cannot be 45 and play football.
It depends. Some West
I know you're not a sports person.
Yes.
So I'm not trying to drag you a lot on that. But then we all know at 45 you cannot play football.
Exactly. Some people can't. Some works cannot permit you to work under
Make sure I was going
certain
out to
age.
Mr. Tabernacle. Thanks for joining my brother.
You can't do certain works at a particular age. But if you are saying that I am trying to wait and get the passion, I want to get this passion for this particular job, and I am pursuing that particular thing, and you are aging, time is not waiting for you. You are caught up with time, and within that space, you are not going to be able to achieve what you want, because time is not waiting for you, and you are not getting any younger. Day in, day out, you are aging, and you are not getting any younger. So if you say you are waiting for your passion job before you go into work, you realize that you will be bankrupt. You will actually be spending what you have saved, what you have left, or what you have been supported with. That is it. But one thing I've also realized is this thing that we say, I am actually chasing my
Fafa
passion.
is saying that your time will communicate to you as to whether you still have time to make it.
This particular topic, whether we are chasing our passion or we are just running away from poverty, is a very honest question that we need to take critical look into. Now, we are not saying that you don't have any right to pursue your passion. We are not saying that. And we are not also saying that don't work.
You are not saying that.
I am not saying that. Thank you. I am not saying that. One thing that passion is often a privilege. To me, passion is often a privilege, but survival is a necessity. For you to be able to survive is a necessity. So you don't wait that I don't like teaching, I don't like nursing, I don't have passion for this. There are people that are into several sectors and institutions that they are, they don't like where they are. But because they want to survive, they need a means of survival. They have to, go in for what is available for them just to be able to survive. Do you get my point? When we say that you want to survive, people say, do anything. They say, I can't get the exact quotation, but use what you
have to get what you want.
You get it.
All right, so from where you're coming from, I get it. Survival is a necessity.
Exactly.
Passion is
a privilege. When you are rich, when you are stable, you can start pursuing your passion.
But that is where you just mentioned that I could be doing something else and I'll never get back to football. Let's say I want to be a footballer and I'm doing something else. Now maybe I get myself into carpentry or masonry and I'm doing all of that. And age catches on me at 45. Or let's say while I'm doing this masonry thing, I'm now very weak. My waist is all over the place. How do I pursue it again? That means we are dropping our passions. We are dropping our passions to fulfill something else that will just make us survive.
That's the survival.
And is that the right way to go about it? I'll come back to that. But let me go to Webster and hear Webster on this